Our Postage Mountain set is made up of 5 stencils, and you can use these in conjunction with our Postage Party die. The first stencil has a nice large one and the word orange etched right on the stencil. So that means that this is the sky or the background of our mountains. So I place it onto our Postage Party die cut, and I added our sunset with lemon drop and coral cavern. For stencil 2, I'm going to blend everything with a light green. However, for this section here, I'm going to use a dark green like our basil mojito. Then I'm going to replace stencil 2 with number 3. This third layer has 2 elements. We have to use mid-tone green and a light blue for this layer. So just pay attention to where I'm adding that mid-tone green. And now I'm going to add a light blue to the mountain areas and the glacier and the reflection of the glacier. I'm using our mid-size brushes because it's easier to get into these smaller spaces without getting too much color transfer into the other areas. But if that happens, don't worry too much. This design is very forgiving, so everything blends nicely into each other. So for stencil 4, I'm going to align the upper right corner of the stencil to the right corner placement guide, and then I'm going to add some mid-tone green to the entire layer. This is a smaller stencil than the rest. Once we're done blending our mid-tone green for stencil 4, we're going to take that off and we're going to replace it with stencil 5. Stencil 5 also has 2 elements where we're going to blend a dark green and a dark blue. So we're going to start off with our dark green first and our mid-size brush. And then I used our Cobalt Breeze and another blue mid-size brush for the rest of the stencil to blend in the mountains, the glacier, and the reflection of the glacier. And now my blending is complete. I hope you'll check out the rest of our summer 2024 release. We have a lot of new stencils. Be sure to check out the blog.